Non-lethal. You lose.
Exploding compression bullets.
No one likes to show off.
Unless what they're showing off is dope as
That's true.
Welcome. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully, I am hearing what you're hearing, because now I got my new headphones, which I will be using for my voiceover. Hopefully, I can get that going. And maybe you'll hear me in a cartoon or video game at some point. But that'll be fun. Welcome to another episode of Show Off, where we talk about toys, building display cases, and I get to show off your collection or your display case that you have built. So, today is, we will probably just go a couple hours, if we even make it that. One of the things I want to talk about today, so if you have any questions about building a display case, please put them in the chat and we will talk about them today. We'll do a discussion, AMA type thing about display cases. We'll go through some of the, some of the releases and announcements of the past week for certain things. If there's a topic you would like to discuss, please put it in the comments or the chat if you're here. Obviously, you have to be here if you want to hear something that you want to talk about. So yeah, how is everybody doing out there? Oh, I also have some. I'm gonna answer some questions that I received on some of the comments on some of the videos, which I think are pretty interesting, and I'm gonna discuss these. Yeah. What are these? Well, we'll just say they're magnets. There's magnets in here, but there's a particular type of magnet, and one of the guys out there in the community use them for their display case. They mostly collect Transformers, and we will discuss these magnets and what we could use these magnets for, especially on your garage shelf, because that will be pretty damn. I'm excited. I'm excited to show these. And we've talked about these before. This is the first time I bought them, and I want to see how they turn out. May use them for the display case behind me. I don't know yet. I'm hoping I can find thinner ones, but we'll talk about that later. And then, oh my God, I had this whole thing I wanted to talk about. Now I can't remember. There was something else I wanted to talk about other than toys and display cases. And now I forgot, but guess what? Let's see who's in the chat. There he is. 16 Delight, welcome. Hello. I hope you are having a great Saturday. Hopefully I will be having a great Saturday also. The Eagles play later, and I cannot wait, and hopefully they win. Simon Kenobi, new member. What is going on, Simon? Welcome. Winman42, my guy. How you doing, Winman? We haven't spoken too often. We usually speak several times a day. What's going on? Am I falling out of favor? I'm kidding. And Chris, the man, trying my best to listen over screen. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope she is okay. Yeah, I just hope the screaming's not from something that's maybe just having a tantrum, and that's okay. But if it's something else, I hope she's okay. All right. So one of the things we're gonna start off with real quick is I want to salute my guys. I feel like I'm on the delicious dish wearing these headphones and talking, and I'm just like, all right, we're going to have sweaty balls. Anybody want some sweaty balls? What is up, Archangel 0407. Now, YouTube has decided to give you your ats. So if this is not your actual name of your channel or whatever, or your login, just let me know in the chats. Let's see. Winman42 says, I'm upset with you. You know what you did, LOL. I do know what I did. No, I don't. I don't know what I did. And the Bro Collector is here. What's up? What's up? Just wrapping Christmas presents, chilling like a villain. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Real quick, I'm going to tell you a story. So every year, my youngest and I, we go and we get my wife her stocking stuffers. We want to make sure that, she has stocking stuffers. And we go to the mall. And yesterday we went to the mall and we got some of our stuff, done, but it was so windy here. And the power went out. And it was kind of freaky. Like the lights, it's just pitch black and then just like flashing strobe lights and alarms going off. And it was pretty damn scary. And we're walking, we're like, oh, we got to get out of here. And my daughter and I are pretty anxious people. And we were having a little bit of anxiety. And we turned the corner, and the only place that had power was Macy's. And we just left. And it was kind of scary. Especially the way the U.S. is. In my head, I'm like, oh no, did somebody cut the lights or whatever? But it was windy outside. That's what it was windy and like 30-mile-an-hour winds, so it was crazy. But yeah, I'm glad you're wrapping presents. Hopefully, we're gonna get back out there tomorrow and finish up getting my wife her stocking stuffers. And Chris, so she's a 3-nager. Yeah, I remember that time. Man, I did that 4 times. 3-nagers. Anyway, yes, we were at the Cherry Hill Mall. Yeah, it was. I should have known with the traffic lights in front of the Cherry Hill Mall just blinking, and cops directing traffic, but it was only one intersection. But yeah, it was pretty damn scary. All right, so I want to thank my members. We have the current lineup of channel members, and I want to thank you guys for being a member. You help me get the materials to build new stuff, so I thank you for that. Lewis Labitz, Commander Green, 6-Scale Shiro, The Bro Collector, Gurgamus, Preston Hoskins, 6-Scale Sith, Cat in the House, Chewy's Bandolier, Leo Soto, Woody Warren, Winman42, S-Beam, Vader Vince, Blue Tattoo, MB Dyson, Pedro Lopez, 1-6 Syndicate, I Am Gundam, Red Priest 76, Solid Yaz, Figurecraft, Valkyrie, Magnus, Aziz Azni, and Simon Kenobi. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And we can keep the building going and come up with some new fun, just interesting stuff. So thank you so much. And if you want to become a member, there's a link below. So yeah, and I think you get a bunch of good stuff. I forgot last week. I gotta post the live streams ad free. You get those ad free. You get these, the shout outs and a bunch of other things that I cannot remember at the moment. And I'm not selling this as well as, as I should. But anyway, let's see. I go to Cherry Hill Mall now for the new Roy Rogers, LOL. There's a Roy Rogers at Cherry Hill Mall? How did I miss this? I go to Cherry Hill Mall because it's the closest mall. Like, it's in Jersey, but it's right over the bridge. So it is the closest mall to me. Probably to you too. Well, yeah, it's probably the closest mall to you too. Because, like, well, Franklin Mills is dead. And the Fashion District. We called it the Gallery. Fashion District is okay. It's got some things in there. Yeah, I think that's the closest. That and Moorestown Mall in Moorestown. Oh, it's on Haddonfield Road. I must have had to have passed it yesterday. Oh, maybe it's further down. I'll have to check that out. Roy Rogers is back, baby. They got some good shit at Roy Rogers. Their chicken. I like their chicken. Anyway. Sounds like Dawn of the Dead, the mall and all. LOL. That was Pennsylvania as well, if that memory serves. Yeah, it was scary. Freaking love Roy Rogers. The double R bar burger. Yes. Yes. All right. So, one of the things that we like to do here is I want to know what your show off of the week is. What did you get? Did you get something new? Is there something maybe you didn't get it new this week, or you got it something new in your collection, something new in your life? Let me know what you got. Post it in the comments. I like hearing about everybody's new gets. I'm trying to think. I didn't get anything. I have no show off this week. I don't. Oh, well, these, my headphones. These are the Beyerdynamics DT77 Pro X, and I love these. My old ones, I had Sennheisers, and they just fell apart. The cool thing about these is you can replace all these parts. Which is great, and the cord pops out, so if your cord breaks, you don't have to replace your whole headphone set. You just get the cords. I have no affiliation with Beyerdynamics, so yeah. Let's see. Oh, 1/6 Light has. We're gonna look at that because part of the show off this week. RK Maroon got theirs, and we're gonna take a nice look at their collection because they did some really great stuff with their display case. Aw, thank you so much, Solid Jazz. I really appreciate that. Oh, God, now I'm all warm inside. So let me know what your show off is of the week. I'm trying to see anything else in this room. Did I get anything? Not right before Christmas. No, but there's a lot of projects that I need to finish, and I'm kind of figuring out that I might be ADHD. I might have ADHD because there's a lot of unfinished projects here. A lot of unfinished videos. I've racked up probably like 10 unfinished videos that I need to get out, and I keep on saying I need to get out. But yeah, so let's talk toys first. Actually, real quick, for all those that are here tonight, there is a second stream happening on this channel. Two Greek Geeks will be at 8 p.m. tonight, not our normal 8 p.m. Eastern, which will be 9 a.m. in Australia for Helen, 6-scale Shiro. We will be talking about some other things. Oh yeah, Knight Rider. We will not be talking about Knight Rider tonight because I believe Helen's too young for Knight Rider. But we will talk about Knight Rider on this stream. So tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Two Greek Geeks. Our snack that we will be eating at the start. I baked this today. I baked them today. And this one does not have... It's not finished because you douse it in powdered sugar, confectionery sugar. It's a little... It looks light, but it's not. It's perfectly cooked. It's called a kurambiede. It's a Greek Christmas cookie. And usually this is doused in confectionery sugar, but I wanted to taste it. And I did a damn good job. and we're gonna eat those today. Yeah, I did a damn good job. So yeah, join us tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. Solidly as I can relate, a lot of unfinished projects. Yeah, man. I gotta get that. I gotta get these done. I'd have so much content here for you guys. So many tutorials in the can. It's just tutorials just take a lot of time, and I hate like when I'm editing, just a little behind the scenes. Sometimes I'll miss something, and then I'll have to like go back and try to seamlessly redo something so that that gets in there. But yeah, I appreciate it. Let's see. I didn't get any new figures this week, but I was given a couple of gift cards, so I bought myself some spanking brand new 4K Blu-ray discs, some good movies. Why would you not put the movies along with what you were saying? Now you have to put the movies into the damn chat, please, Winman. Thank you very much. All right, so the first, I guess, it was a surprise. I'm gonna say that it's like months early, months and months early, because like right now I can still do an 8-month payment plan on it, which I might have to, or I'm gonna have to cancel it because I did not expect this guy. Let's see. I did not expect this guy at all in 2025. Especially since it's an artisan, especially since it's a new Tom Holland sculpt. Although they've got Holland down pat. If you have any of the other Spider-Man MCU figures, Tom Holland's head sculpt is amazing. You know what? I'm going to go grab my Peter Parker figure that I made with the Hot Toys head sculpt, and it's amazing what they did. Although this figure I need to touch up. He's got like Doctor Strange hair, but let's go. So I mean, even this figure, look at it. It's like this is an old sculpt. And then the new one right here is just amazing. The rooted hair looks much better than the Loki. What do you guys think about this? What are your thoughts on this? I mean, look at it. I did pre-order this. I do have it. Let's see. I do have the original right there. I don't remember why I went for it. Probably it's one of the most emotional scenes in a Marvel movie, or to be honest, in any movie. And my wife actually bought me that for Christmas one year. She no longer buys me figures for Christmas because we've had a couple incidences. One, I accidentally saw a present early, and she thought she got me the Hot Toys Old Man Obi-Wan Kenobi, and she got the Sideshow version. And I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's not the whatever one. That's not. I go, that's great. I hope you didn't pay a lot for it, because that's not Hot Toys. And then she then went back and bought me the other one and surprised me for Christmas, which was great. And then that one was free of any kind of controversy. And then the last straw for her to buy me a Christmas present, that was a Hot Toys, was the Gamora, which there she is. Now, You know, I have just boxes and boxes of toys because I don't do anything with them at the moment because all my display cases aren't finished. So I had a Gamora already, and my wife bought it, and my daughter goes, "Dad has that one," and I told her I had it, but she still got it. And then she ended up going back and got um, the Captain Marvel, which I love. Say what you will, that movie is a good movie for me. I like that movie. I like the figure. I like Captain Marvel. There's a lot of good memories behind it because that was my youngest. That was her first Captain. That was her first MCU movie. She wore a Captain Marvel dress, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. We took the whole family. It was great. But my wife will not buy me another Hot Toys ever again, ever. So that's fine. Like I kept a list in our. We have like a board to put stuff on in our bedroom, and I had a list of figures I don't have that I would like, and I just kept it up there. Didn't get any one of those. Let's get back to the Spider-Man figure. Yes, I think now I'm hoping it looks like, and this is our man Patrick Zord Photography doing his amazing work with the figure, and it's amazing how posable this looks. I mean, with Spider-Man figures, if you want to pose them, you're gonna have that stretch in the suit. I do it. I've had that Spider-Man sitting, so the legs have been bent for like 2 years in there. I have to read this whole thing's gonna get redone, but I just this does look really good, and I'm hoping that the material that they've updated it so that it can move, and maybe they've made it differently. It's the same material but different way of making it. But I think this turned out great, and now I have to make the decision. I might just put it to start the payment plan because it's less. It's like $50, I think, for 8 months right now, or I cancel it. They did. I got an email saying it was delayed, which was weird. It was in the list of things. So, I mean, this classic Zord photography right here with the Spider-Man figures. Classic. This is also classic Zord photography, and I'm just loving. And the body proportions look more like Tom Holland to me. Like, this is great. And you notice you only see the Hot Toys bases because I believe with the Wolverine TVA jacket, there were some photos of dioramas that were not bought but are not Hot Toys. So yeah. And that's why those were the shirtless ones. That's why those were removed. God, this looks so good. And then, like the title, I don't want to go. And it's so sad because I don't think any of us want to go. And I have this big fear. I don't even want to talk about it. I will freak myself out. Let's see. 1/6 Delight looks amazing. It does look amazing. And I need to enlarge this and move this up. There we go. Oops. John Woo's The Killer, Hard Boiled, and A Better Tomorrow trilogy. Also, Peking Operated Blues, and City on Fire, the film Tarantino ripped off for Reservoir Dogs. So all Hong Kong movies. That's awesome. Congrats. What is up, Red Pre 76? Welcome. Hello, everyone. I just got my Wolverine Deluxe, which I'll wait to open for Christmas. Oh, I wish I would have gotten that. I will get them down the road. I'm in a holding pattern for new stuff at the moment. Just stuff I have on pre-order I'll continue. Cat in the house. I know it's you, Cat in the house. I know it's you. Welcome. Welcome. You meant Peking Opera Blues. Okay. Let's see. The Bro Collector got that Sideshow Christmas sweater pack. I think I'm gonna put it on Deadpool. Man, I wish I would have gotten that too. I was late. I saw it. It was available, and then I was like, if it, I'll get it in. I'll come back to it and grab it. But yeah, my Deadpool would have loved it. What is up, Pedro? What's going on? Hope you're having a great day. See, Cat in the House says, my wife never bought me a tie again. I also love the Captain Marvel film and the figure, which was a freebie from Sideshow. That's awesome. But yeah, I like that. That's such a good figure. I love the cat. I love Goose. Windman 42. I do not like the armored Spidey stuff, but my God, that looks good. I'm now tempted to get this, and especially with the cool ass light up effects. You know what? I know the head lights up, but I don't know if the rest of it lights up. I'll have to check that out. Like, I don't even know if mine lights up. Like, I'll have to check that, but yeah, it's great, and I do believe they have the unsculpted version. Only the artisan is being released. I just want that Infinity Gauntlet. Well, you will probably be able to get one from Toy Anxiety or Monkey Depot whenever they announce them. Spider-Man does look nice, but I am not an artisan fan. I found it. The one thing, so I am not sure how I feel about the rooted hair from Hot Toys. They do some amazing sculpted figures. Like the sculpt of the hair is so well done. So I don't even know if this was necessary for them. Let's see, Cat in the House. The material is crap, so you can buy more later. I hope the material on this has been upgraded. That is my hope. I don't think my current one can do any of this posing. That Zord. Oh God, I want to do this. I have this. This Thanos is in this closet back here, and I want to do that. Oh my God, sorry for the hiccuping. This. I mean, look at this. Oh, now I got the hiccups. Great. Yeah, the price. Yeah. If you were to get it done custom, which would end up being better, I think it's like could be anywhere from 150 to 200 or more. But you will get, like, if you go to Tina, the other guy, is it Tetsu? I think is his name. They do amazing, just amazing rooting. So you could buy the sculpted version for $150 less and then get it sculpted professionally. So yeah, Zord's pics and poses make me want to buy everything. LOL. Right? I'm glad Hot Toys has reached out to them and added them to their their blogger photo people. God, this is just painful. Why Zord? Why Zord? Yeah. Jesus. This looks so good. This looks so good. Yes, the head and some stuff on the arms light up via USB, via the port. Okay. All right. Thank you. I wasn't sure if Patrick added those. But if I have to add any more. Link for the sculpt? What did I say? Did I say something? Which sculpt? Are you talking? Yeah, some. I have 3 artisan figures and 2 on order. I'm done with plastic hair on 1/6 live action figures due to the wool hair options. I can't collect backwards anymore. It is tempting. Um, I still haven't gotten an in art figure, but I do have the what do we call it? I have Severus Snape. So that'll be my first in art. So hopefully that'll come in. I want to see how they do their rooting because they are. I mean, it does look better. So, um, but yeah, I can see that. Like Bob Dylan is totally. He's on another level. He's like. Um, oh my God, what game was it that you can change into like the highest being? There's a music game on PlayStation that I still have actually, that I love, that you each round that you progress you get into a higher state of consciousness. Amazing poses, yes, definitely. Your mic is staticky. Why is it not staticky in my ear? It sounds maybe it's the connection to the computer. Like I can hear myself. I can hear the output of the mic through the headphones. So I am not sure. I mean, I will be changing my setup in a bit. So I've got my new XLR cable. The XLR cable is that's usually where the static comes from, is the connections. And the new cable, I'm moving the box over here so it's shielded and away from any other. Maybe I'm too loud. I get too loud. Let me turn this down. Let me turn this down. My pop. Maybe I need to get a new pop filter. Yeah, I will probably have to get a new one because I did hear the pop on one of them on earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get. I'll get a new pop filter. That's all right. I ended up going with a cheap. I have like 6 of them in this closet, but they don't look right on this. The other thing I can do is get a foam cover for the mic instead of a pop filter. But yeah, I guess it's something I need to work on here. Hopefully this doesn't sound too bad at the moment. It's scratchy sounding. Really? I turned down the gain. I turned down the gain. I turned down my gain. How about now? Because in my head, it sounds perfection. So it has to be the issue has to be the connection to the computer. Yeah, hello. Because it's being routed straight from the interface to my headphones. Okay. Still hearing it. Damn. Well, there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. So, I mean, I just hope my USB ports are okay. Hello. All right, sorry about that. I don't hear it, so I'll have to listen to the playback and see what is going on. Right now, in my ears it sounds normal. Wonder, and I don't. None of these wires are near any kind of power adapter or anything. We'll persevere. Thank you, 1/6 Delight. Love that. All right. Anybody have any final thoughts on this Spider-Man armored suit? Were you surprised that it was released this early? I sure as hell was. They did that with a few figures. I ended up having to cancel some of them because you're working off of a budget, damn it, and you're paying certain things off at certain times, and you don't want to. I had to cancel, and if I have to cancel this, I'm gonna tell them like this came out early. I did this for Iron Man Mark 1. Like I still need an Iron Man figure. I need all the Iron Man figures, but I have none. But I need an Iron Man figure, and I guess still while the battle damage is still on Sideshow, I should try to find an inexpensive battle damage version. But yeah. All right. There was the. Maybe I need. Well, it's not, only the is popping. Pop. Yes. Delays cause overlapping with payments. Totally understand. Yeah, it's crazy. You try to pace everything out. But sometimes it does not happen that way. So before we move on to the next one, I want to. Oh, it's not a. It's a scratch. I hope. No, my mic sounds good to me. It's got to be. It's got to be a computer to OBS. You know what? I'm wondering, because I have not updated OBS in the last 2 times. I might have to update OBS right after we get off of here. So, before we move on to the next item, if you have a show off of the week, if you are new in the chat and there's something you got new this week, let me know. Let us know. Tell us in the chat. If you have any questions about display building your display case, put those in the chat too, because I will be answering those later. I have a couple from some comments that I went through, and we'll be talking about some display case things at the end. So let me know all that stuff. Also, if you're enjoying this, if you're watching the replay or in the chat right now, please hit the like button. Thank you. So the second thing that was released by Hot Toys. Let's see, where is it? Sorry, had to do something. X-23, and wow, this turned out great also. I'm loving how some people, which figure was it? I don't know. Like, I have a hard time with people who are so into one brand that they wanna crap on other people's joy just so that they can say that this is what they collect is the best to collect. It's the best company to collect. And then you'll see, oh yeah, a lot of it's on these in-art posts, and I like in-art. I like every single company. There's not one company I'm like, fuck them. Even though I'm having problems with the Jazz Inc. Blue Batmobile, I still like Jazz Inc. Okay? But look at this. People saying, oh, Hot Toy, unreal, they're not realistic anymore. I'm like, get the hell. Look at this. And that is sculpted hair. Like, this turned out so good. I am glad I didn't want it well, I kind of still would like to have it, but again, just focusing on things that bring nostalgia to me and joy. But that is Daphne Keene. I'm sorry, guys. What do you guys think? Did they kill it on this one or what? I think they killed it. And for people to shit on Hot Toys, yeah, every once in a while there's a dud. They make a ton of these. There's gonna be a dud. Uh, InArt makes amazing figures. I cannot wait to get my Severus Snape. So yeah, don't yuck on people's yums. Don't yuck on people's yums. Mmm. Yum on. No, I would mess that up. I can't do Yoda speak. I'd have to write it down to do Yoda speak. Yum on my yuck. Mmm. Ah, young Skywalker. Anyway, but yeah, this likeness is fantastic, and I cannot wait to see. I'm sure Bob Dylan's gonna send this out to get rooted. Cannot wait to see some of these rooted sculpts of rooted hair on the sculpt. Probably make it look 100 times even more realistic. But the sculpted hair is not bad. The sculpted hair looks pretty damn good. And to get 2 versions for the sculpted hair, yeah. Look at this. It looks amazing. I'm just like father, like daughter. It's so good. Looks great to me. I would rather have her in the proper superhero suit, but damn, this looks great. Maybe we'll see her in the suit coming up in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. What is up, Roach with a jacket? What's up, pop culture? How is everyone doing today? I hope you are having an amazing day. Some people were saying her eyes were too big. Did you see Daphne King's eyes? They're not too big. But I compared these figure shots versus pictures of her in the film, and they look great to me. I don't see any issues. I don't either. If her eyes were too big, it wouldn't look. Thank you, Winman. There it is. There it is, everybody. Yeah, no, those are her eyes. Done. Argument over. But yeah, let me remove that. Welcome, MB Dyson. What is going on? I hope you are having an amazing day. Look at this little detail. It's so good. For all of you out there who have this on pre-order, congratulations. This one is going to be one that there are going to be a lot of people asking if anybody has any of them for sale. This is going to be one of those figures. It came out so good. It's yeah. Actually, I am curious. I'm going to check something real quick. But before we move on, what was if you have just showed up into the stream, let me know, what was your show off of the week? What did you get? Did you get anything new this week? Is there anything that maybe even happened to you? You want to show something off? Like, if you have a kid that got, I don't know, honor roll or something. So let's see. I'm checking. Let's see. So if you still want an X-23, they are available at Sideshow for the regular price. So before this gets waitlisted, I'm gonna give it a full Christmas week. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this looks so good. Yes. All right. Oh, Emmy Dyson got Wednesday this week. Nice. Congratulations. What, that Wednesday figure is a good figure. Now I haven't watched the Jazz Inc. video yet. I need to watch that before my stream tonight because Helen and I are going to talk about that in depth. But I do want to talk about this. And y'all know where I'm going. If you're old like me, then you know what happened this week. Yeah. This happened this week and I'm excited. It's happening. We are getting a 1/6 scale kit. Wow. I am not the only one in this family that loves this car. My wife also loves this car. So, what may happen is that I may actually have to build a coffee table display case for Kit for my living room. Before we start on Kit, what's the name of that Spidey figure? The Iron Spider figure? Which one are you talking? Like, was it the one I showed on the stream? Let's see. Roach with the jacket received Egon Spengler. Oh, the Mondo, right? Egon from Mondo and my Speed Racer Mach 5 from Sideshow this week. Oh, what scale was the Mach 5? I'd love to know. I didn't even know Sideshow was selling one of those. But that's awesome. So congrats. So, if you grew up in the 80s, you watched Knight Rider. We've been asking Jazz Inc. for Knight Rider. It's the Iron Spider Artisan Artisan. Let's see. I'm gonna pop it up here real quick for you. Oh, they're both waitlisted. So this is and let's, I mean, look at that that head sculpt on the sculpted hair looks damn good. Now I'm like, maybe I should have just paid less and got the sculpted version, because then the artisan version. Oh no, I do like the. Never mind mine. Now I'm with Pedro. I'm like, it's short hair, but it does look damn good. I have this. I have this artisan. I've got Moon Knight on pre-order. And that one I'm trying to. I paid for most of that one off because it's a tribute to my cousin who was like my older brother, and he passed away years ago, but we would talk about Moon Knight when I was a teenager. He was like 8 years older than me, so when I was like 15, he was in his 20s, and get me drunk and just have a good time. But yeah, and then the Obi-Wan, Jesus Obi-Wan, and gosh, I think that's it. But yeah. You want a Mach 5? Go to Sideshow. They've got Mach 5s. So, Knight Rider. Now, the interesting thing about this to me is Jazz Inc. has joined with Factory Entertainment. Now, I'm wondering if this came about because maybe Factory Entertainment had the license for it for 1/6 scale, but would never do a vehicle. And then Jazz Inc. was like, when they talked to the Universal, Universal's like, well, Factory Entertainment has a thing, and then maybe they reached out and said, hey, we'll do Kit. And obviously Factory Entertainment's going to do Michael Knight. I just hope that we get a good sculptor to make that Hasselhoff. So that would be cool. So I'm excited about this one. Also, my wife likes Knight Rider too, so it's a win-win for me. And Jazz Inc. I at first my first thoughts were, oh, they went with Jazz Inc. Jazz Inc. and them, they joined forces so that we can have decrease in costs on the car, but I don't think that's happening. I think really and maybe it's in the video. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in the video. Oh, that's the other thing. Yes, Cat in the House. Yes. That is the only way to get these vehicles. They usually have an 18-month payment plan. That's the only way I can get any of these vehicles, any of the Jazz Inc. vehicles. Like both Batmobiles and the Snowspeeder. It's the only way I could get them. To drop that price to a digestible monthly price. So I'm excited about this one. I hope they put in Kit's voice. They have to. They got to. Maybe I have a Kit remote, like the remote is Kit's voice box. I don't know, but that would be cool. I'm excited about this one. And Factory Entertainment making a Michael Knight. You know what? Having a David Hasselhoff. That would be pretty damn cool. So I am happy that Jazz Inc. is making this vehicle, especially where it will be able to be imported. It's licensed, so and it'll be able to be imported without Hot Toys saying, "No, sir, no, not in my house." So yes, not in my house. Let's see. Mondo, Ghostbusters, and Speed Racer from Tamashii Nations. You know what I want? Arcade Maroon posted and it's being released soon if it hasn't been released already. But the Back to the Future train Tamashii Nations made. See, Pedro, I finally framed and hung my Mondo Godzilla and Destroya poster. Awesome. Let's see. We'll always add Factory Entertainment will always add a 50% middleman fee. Yeah, no, get it from Jazz Inc. You're right. That's what you were saying. Yost confirmed that Factory Entertainment is making the Michael Knight figure. Yes, you told me. That's the only way I know. Let's see. Mafia brought Factory and Jazz together to make this kit. Really? I did not know that. But MB Dyson, I said this as soon as I saw this. I told Winman, need the A-Team van too, or just. I would take a Mr. T B.A. Baracus figure. Hell yeah. Let's get that. Let's get it done. I believe they were. Wait, is the A-Team? Hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick. I need to see who holds the A-Team license, and I believe it's Universal. A-Team. Where? There we go. A-Team, the A-Team. It is distributed. Yep, Universal Television. Okay. So, guys, let's make the Knight Rider kit sell a lot. So we can get this A-Team van. Because hell yeah. It's a Universal property, so they already got the Knight Rider's a Universal property. So yeah. NBC, baby. Also in the video, Yost said going forward, they will be lowering the NRD payments, and that goes for other stores selling hallelujah. I cannot wait to watch this video later. My homework for tonight. That's right. If you are just coming in, Two Greek Geeks will be on tonight at 8 o'clock. Two Greek Geeks. We will be eating gurambiedes, which I made today. And we'll be talking Jazz Inc. and other things. Probably not Star Wars. Scotty! What's up, Scott? Hope you're having a great day. Yes. Glad you are here. You're excited? Are you old? Now I'm thinking, are you old enough? You were born in 80. I'm guessing the 85, Scott, is the year of birth. Did you watch Knight Rider? Are you excited about this? I'm excited about this. But tonight, Two Greek Geeks, 8 p.m. This week, or this month. Next month, we'll go back to our regular 8 a.m. Eastern time. Yost is talking about a signature edition kit from the voice. Mr. Feeney? You guys, Mr. Feeney voiced. Have you ever watched Boy Meets World? Mr. Feeney is the voice of Kit. I can't remember his actual name, but I know him as I know he's Mr. Feeney, and I am in on that. I hope he's like 90 something. Like oh man, now I'm on. He's like 90 something years old. I hope he doesn't pass before all this stuff gets done. Oh, welcome, Nihilus. Let's see, Battlestar Galactica is a universal license as well, just saying. Well, so Factory Entertainment is doing the original series from the 70s, so they're doing some figures from there. So I guess Factory Entertainment has the universal license because they're also doing Jaws, so that makes sense. Factory Entertainment having the 1/6 universal, a bunch of 1/6 universal licenses, because The Mummy, Battlestar Galactica, and I would love a modern for the I love that series, the one that was on Sci-Fi, the modern take on it. It was great. It'd be great to have a Starbuck and God, Edward James Olmos, an Adama. I would love that. Bill Daniels, that's it, Mr. Feeney. But yeah, if you haven't seen the Factory Entertainment, hold on, let me get to the main. Let's pull up Factory Entertainment and check out some of the Factory Entertainment's delicious figures that they're making. But I do think they need sculpt help. I don't want to shit on any artists, but they definitely do need. Let's see. They do more than figures. Wow, they got a lot of cool stuff on this page. Some Star Trek props, replicas. Wow, that's cool. Oh, is that Mumra's helmet? That's a bunch of Thundercat. Wow, they do a lot of cool stuff. Okay. But where is the... They were at one of the Comic-Cons. And... I wish I could... See, these are all their props. Let me see. Real quick. I mean, here. We can look at these together. Some cool stuff from What Russia Would Love. I passed this. Some Peacemaker stuff. Looney Tunes, 007, Star Trek, Battlestar. Let's see. Oh, wow. A miniature version of the jetpack from Diamonds Are Forever? Hell yeah. Oh, no, that was above. What is this? No, it is from... That's the attache from Russia with Love. Oh, Looney Tunes Anvil. Now I'm going to have to really go deep on these. Check out Some really cool stuff. Yeah, old school Battlestar. That's a helmet. Cylon head. Is that an ET ship? Oh shit, it does say, it says it right there. A lot of Universal stuff. This is Paramount. Wow. Wait. Cat in the House. Did you get a Factory Entertainment one of these? This looks amazing. Oh, it's Voyager with Kate Mulgrew signature version. Did they make one of those? Wow. These look awesome. Anyway, I'm trying to find the figures that they made. And now these are small. These aren't 1/6, but they are making 1/6 scale Battlestar figures. There's the Mummy. More information. So this is the. Let's see if they have a. And they're here. They're right there. But how good are the pic? Like if I click on these, are the pictures going to be good? You know what? That's not that bad. And the picture's not that great. It does need work. Maybe the painting. I think the paint, or it could be the picture for all I know. Starbuck. Let's see. That's a pretty decent likeness. Still, to me, it still needs work. And then Quint. That looks good. I gotta get that. Yeah. I just wish Roy Scheider's likeness would be available so we could have all three, because they are making Richard Dreyfuss. Let's see. Yeah, I watched it. Keen to see what they do with it. Oh, that's for the Knight Rider. That's for this. I was concerned because Factory Entertainment charged a ridiculous amount for their scale models through their FE Masterworks. Oh. Well, I'm assuming that Factory Entertainment's not going to be... I think they're going to... I would hope that they let Jazz Inc. do their thing. Hopefully. But one of their guys replied to me and said the cost will be in line with other Jazz Inc. products, which is promising. Awesome. I would expect that. Because that's just like change... Like, I don't know if... When you buy from a company, you're expecting to pay... similar. Anyway, see, I got to meet him at an event, and he sent my wife a congratulations video when she got pregnant. Oh, Mr. Feeney. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. God, I love that show. I would love a 1/6 Battlestar Galactica Viper. Oh, fuck yeah. I would, yes. That would, shit. How big would that be? That'd be bigger. Would that be bigger? No, it wouldn't be bigger than the Snowspeeder. It's not that big if you look at it. See, Factory Entertainment did show an Adama figure at SDCC this year. I think they did. You're right. They did show an Adama figure. So they did have a mix of both. Was Lauren Green? Lauren Green was the old Battlestar, right? That was Lauren Green. If you're young, you don't know Lauren Green. What about Battle of the Network Stars? Oh man, those were times in the 80s where stars from the different networks would battle it out doing things, circus things, all kinds of fun things. Anyway, I'm trying to see what you are looking at in the reflection in your glass. Oh, can you, in my glasses? Well, I got OBS on the one side. That's OBS, and then let's see. Factory Entertainment have a lot of cool stuff though, which is reasonably priced, and they obviously care about the IPs and products. Yeah, it makes me excited. Yes, I got the Voyager direct from the artist. Nice. All right. Oh, thank you, Windman. Yeah, that's a better picture, definitely. Yeah, I still think this does need work, and I'm with Pedro. If this was rooted hair, that would be even. That would be a huge plus. What else did you send me? No, let's see. Yeah, there they are. Yes. Okay. And there you go. Some Battlestar Galactica. New and old. Um, let's see. Plus a 56-inch space dock. Damn. Oh, what did you just send me? Oh, more stuff. All right. Yeah, all right. Here we go. They do need to work on Dreyfus, though. I will say that. That Dreyfus sculpt needs to be worked on. Yeah, that's exactly what I saw. I just couldn't find it. Oh my God, is that the uh what is it, Mr. God, I cannot believe I cannot not remember Mr. Nuclear, Mr. Whatever. Back to the Future is back there. I'm gonna have to go deeper dive into Factory Entertainment. The figures they've shown are rough. Yeah, I remember seeing the videos of the pro. Yeah, They're definitely. They definitely need work, and I hope that they improve them. I never seen like has Factory Entertainment done any other 1/6 scale figures, or is this their first one? Oh, and look at the bottom. It does say Knight Rider, Airwolf, and Miami Vice coming in 2026. So that kind of like my theory on how this happened is that they had the Knight Rider license. Jazz Inc. is like, let's make this vehicle together. Let's make this vehicle together. Those starships are like 20 grand. Are they? Holy shit. God damn. Let's see. I have an 18-inch Viper from QMX. I think you showed it to. I think, right? Have you showed that to us? We're gonna go in the Discord in a few minutes and look at some collections. Yes, Adama was Lorne Green originally. Yes, Lorne Green. I would totally buy a Viper ship original version. Mr. Fusion, thank you. Mr. Nuclear. Fucking Mr. Nuclear. I'm a dumbass. It does look like Starbuck. But I still think it needs a smidge work. All right. You know what? I'm going to save the J&D Batman for tonight with Helen because I'm sure she'll have a lot to say about that. Wow, look at Factory Entertainment is only 76% recommended. Now I want to go to their web store. They're like, come check out our stuff. It's $1 billion. Oh my God, I'm going to have the... sorry, guys, I have the hiccups. Are you raising your hand? Is that what that... Okay. I don't... That's a pink... How's that an option in the chat? That's crazy. I have never seen that option. The pink hand. Let's see. Star Trek ships. Do they have any available? No. There's like a picture of a ship. Wow. This is some really cool stuff. Okay. Damn. Let's see. Oh, FE Masterworks. That's where I should probably go. Ooh, these look so cool. Oh, I have no room for any of these anywhere. Oh, the ET spaceship, Star Trek. Let's see. Let's see. Reserved 17,500. What makes this, guys? What makes this so like? Is it the attention to? Is it like the? I'll have to go deeper on these, but is it the fact that it is almost like a replica of the model they used in the show, or like? But these are crazy. I love how these little individual lights, some are on, some are off. It just makes it feel so real. Man. All right. Let us, if you have any questions, if you're new here at the moment, if you have any questions for me about display cases, or if you have something that you got new this week, let me know. What's your show off of the week? Also, hit that like button. I'm telling you right now, hit it. I don't even know how many likes are happening. I see some likes. Let's see, Scott. They aren't that expensive to make. They're a high-end model maker doing exactly the same for far less. Factor in just charge more because people will pay it and it's official. Got it. Boo. That's I think that's something I saw on with some about Mondo with their the real Ghostbusters. Like they have to be a certain price for them to be able to make it. Now I don't know how true that is. Somebody brought that up. I think I saw it on somebody's what do you think? This infinity mirror case? No, you did not miss the build. So, I was sick for probably like the last week and a half or so. So like my creative juices were not there. But I am working on the tutorial. I have 5 shorts out right now, or it's either 4 or 5. Each one is a different step in building that. It's not as detailed. There we go. It's not as detailed as what the final tutorial will be. The cool thing about me doing these shorts before releasing the full tutorial is people are asking questions, and I'm adding things to the script for the tutorial for things that I might have forgotten, or something new has happened while I was building it, and something it just popped in my head and I tried something different. So I am in the middle of writing the script but editing the short. So the next short that's going to come out, if I can get it any work in tomorrow, hopefully I'll have that Monday. It is about the LED panel. So it's the new self-adhesive LED sheet that you can cut yourself, that you can get on Amazon. That is the next video. And then making the white panel is after that. And then the acrylic sheets. And I will tell you how to grab those, or I may be able to, if you want them, I may be able to get them through my people. If you don't have a what do you call it? An acrylic place to get the two-way mirror glass. I mean, I believe they have it on Amazon, but I did not use the Amazon one, so I don't know how good it is. I know this works great. And then, yeah, I think that this will be so it'll be the side and back panels is one video, the front panel is another video. Short, so check those out in my shorts feed. See, adds Factory Entertainment adds a fee on top of the artist's build. Oh, okay, all right. So that's what you meant by middleman. It's basically a filming model made to order and not mass produced. Okay. Damn. They look amazing, though. I will say that. they look really good. Um, let's see. Sent you some profiles on IG who are examples of the high-end model makers. Cool. Let's see. I gotta go to. You know what? I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone. Scotty, there you are, Scotty. So JG Model Works. Oh wow. Damn. And then the other one you mentioned is sent a couple more. James Jacob. Wow. Wow. All right. Thanks for sending me those. That I love building models. I still have my old Bugatti model that I made as a kid downstairs in a case. I'll have to, you know what? I'll have to bring that up. The artist can build anything. That is true. That is they can so like if I ask them for any kind of ship or model, they will be able to build it. That's what I'm getting from what you're saying. So that is cool. Okay. All right, let's open up the Discord and show off some collections. Because that's what I want to do. Let's show actually, let's look real quick at showing off display case. All right. Oh, that's a good one. All right, let me do that one. Hold on. Why can I only see? Now, this is Gergamis. Wait, let me move up. All right, so I'm going to show you Gergamis. Let's see, they're all commission pieces and cost nowhere near what FE charge. I don't blame Factory Entertainment for seeing an opportunity, but people don't need to pay it. LOL. Yeah, for like $17,000. Yikes. All right, it's time to show off. And you've seen Gergamis's stuff in here before. This is an updated display from them, and it looks amazing. Let me pull it up. Look at that. It looks great. And I believe those are disc plates in the back. But they did the light up floor instead of having like the wood and covered wood piece. I still need to get her. I need to get her in this collection. Fennec needs to come into my collection, but yeah. But Gergamis, he's become a master aluminum display case builder. Like, he's amazing. I need to get some of the tools that he has. Like, this looks so good. And Cat in the House is correct. It is such a sick setup. It's such a great setup. And I believe they use mostly, if you look in the corner here, instead of, drilling holes into the posts and stuff, they use brackets for their case, and it's all brackets. So yeah, it's just amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it. And then that is Chris's his game plan for his garage shelves, which Chris, we need to figure out. I want to get together before we decide to do the live stream about the garage shelf so we can game plan and get a lot of good information out there for everybody. So I'll have to get in touch with you about that, and we can talk about things that we should talk about and make an outline and do all that fun stuff. And then, oh my God, I cannot see. Did they just I can't see G. Yeah, G dot 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 dot. They started building their very own they followed the shorts videos that I made so far, and this looks awesome. So cool. I cannot wait to see this finished. And then you can see, like, uh, people have asked me why I used 2040 for the tops and the bottoms when you can use 2040 for up here. And then, you know, for the top and the bottom, you can, the only way to do this panel, the justice to do a full lit panel up top is to use 2040 and use these channels to slide the acrylic and the PVC sheet on. And for the bottom, you can hide all of your electronics down here. The cool thing is what you'll see in the next video is I take the wire from the top light panel and I hide it in one of the front channels, and yeah, but yeah, this is turning out amazing. They use the self-adhesive, what do you call it? Self-adhesive faux leather, which is awesome. I do love how they routed. I'm gonna have to. Let's go. I love these little clips. I have these clips, and this is genius right here, routing the wires. That's amazing. Also, this allows for access, like being able to access your electronics too, which is great. But great job, G. Oh shit! I did not notice that. I'm gonna have to. I may start doing this. Just drilling the hole through that. Oh, brilliant. How did I not see this the first time? I don't even know. Real quick. What did Pedro? After 3 or 4 years, I have all the parts for the Fan Home Enterprise D. Now just need to make the time to build it. Oh, you didn't build it as you went? You all right. Yeah, dude, build it. Go to the Discord and post it. We'd love to see it. Are the background prints or metal? I believe Gergimus said that those are disc plates, so they would be metal. So and yeah, in this case, less is more. I love having the back the pictures in the background. It ties everything together so well. Here, God, where am I talking? It ties everything so well together. Like, just, I love this. And yes, they are disc plates. From what I can remember, Gergimus mentioning. Let's see. Latest, almost complete. Maybe they see. This one's. I cannot wait till this one's finished. But we'll check that one out later. And show off your collection. Oh my God, I forgot about. Why is it only say S? Their name used to, I believe that's Simon. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Simon Kenobi. We got to look at. Oh, and we have some cat in the house. Oh, let's go down. Let's go. And you did show us your Viper. Let's do this. So, this is the Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, there's a link in the description. Join the Discord. We have all kinds of fun stuff. We do have the pop culture talk, which this could be the box watch box fetish mascot, which I think that I should, and then repaint box fetish on the box. You know, you can show off your display case. We have our display case tips and tricks where, you know, this is Gergimus's process right here of that case that you just saw. We have the ToyTalk and news. So anything new. And this is Arcade Maroon. We're going to see their Ecto 1 from HasLab. Box fetish. This is where you can unbox your figures. And yes, there is. There is. And it's going to be much bigger than I expected because I'm going to try to fit everybody's in it. And I will try to have it out like last time, the first week of the new year. But I have I started working on it, and then I felt like there was not enough, and there weren't enough display cases to show, but now there are a ton. So I can't wait to do that. And then our 3D printing section. Simon 3D printed this whole thing, so I cannot wait. So you can make your own cockpit. Then there's what's this, monthly community. Well, we haven't done anything with this yet. I'm kind of sad that I haven't. Once I got this was going to be the first we were going to 3D print, but I got it in the mail, and it's actually made of wood and metal and not, but we could still do it. But we'll get back to that. And then this is show off your collection, and that is, all right, that's my mumra. We'll start here. We'll start with some cat in the house. And yes, I'm working on that one. I have to round up all the new ones from the Discord, which I can't wait to do. But there's the Viper from the new Galactica, and you know what? I think this is big enough. I think this 18, I might have to find it. I may have to find this one. This looks so cool. Yes. Look at that. This was amazing. Seeing the computer display, holy shit. Yeah, I was like, holy crap. That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing Cat in the House. And I know you have some other thing. Oh, your Enterprise D. God, that looks so good. Is this the artist pictures, or are these your? I can't remember. I'm like, but this looks amazing. Oh, that's right. So good. That's got to be so much fun. Oh my God, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, it's even better. Damn it, Cat in the House. I love your freaking ship collection. I really do. And then Arcade Maroon. This is a part of their display God, this looks so cool. Such a great display. They made an aluminum display case that you could also make. But yeah, this turned out great. And you got the prop Barbasol kit. Oh, I didn't even see that the first time. I love it. Congratulations, RK. And then Simon Kenobi. This is one hell of a collection. Like, we got Jack Sparrow. We have Indiana Jones. We have, is this the Lego? Yeah. Oh, God, I want this. I have no place to put it. My wife would kill me. Oh, yes, it was the artist working on it. Awesome. Nihilus Gray. That Viper was glorious. Yes. And then Windman says it was amazing. Yeah. I love this, Simon. Some 6 scale figures. Look at that. Is that the new Widow? I can't tell if that. Oh, you got the. I have this Leia. I wish the head sculpt was better. I need to get a body for it. But that's great. I'm impressed about this. This is 3D printed. I'm just like, I just saw that Cat in the House. Yes, Magic Kingdom. I'm going back and well, we go once a year at least. Although we went in October, February, and June this past year. No. We went October of 24, February 25, and June of 25. I'm a vacation club member, so try to use my points. I might start doing some Disney content. My personal channel, the Custom Amelis channel, I think I'm just going to do stuff, all kinds of weird shit that I like on that channel. Do some Disney park stuff. Do some can I do that? I think that's a series I'm working on. Can I do that? Like I'm gonna go and try to replace car parts or make a cheese souffle, which is supposedly the hardest souffle to make. There are things that I want to try to make that I've never tried to do, and I would love to put it on that channel, and just do all the other stuff that this is now more focused on toy collecting and display cases. Ah, I see Simon's. There's his garage shelf underneath. Let's see. I'm gonna 3D printed background. Or is this? That's not the Jazz Ink one, is it? Is this the Jazz? I don't know if Simon's still here. Is this the Jazz Ink background? No. Or you have a 3D printer. Why would you even? You just make your own. But I love this. The Ghostbusters. Wait a second. Did you get? Is this a custom? I don't even. These look like the new Jazz Inc. heads. They look great though. Look at that Slimer. Is that a popcorn bucket? Slimer bot. Damn. God, that's a great Ghostbusters display there. Ooh. God, that's so good. Oh, did you get? I guess he got fusion reactors. Wonder Woman lasso. Awesome. Well, wait, where was I? And yes, look at that. Let's see what's next. All right, let's see. Down here we got some one-to-one stuff in Simon's collection. Look at this. God. Oh, I didn't see the BD droid down there before. Awesome. Old school Avengers. Oh, what I wouldn't do for 2.0s of all these. Maybe Artisan Thor, Artisan Black Widow. God, that's a great display. Ooh. Let me see. Wow. Look at these. That looks cool. Oh, Rex. You got Star Tours. Now, I wish I would have gotten the special edition Star Tours vehicle. Now, I think it's like $700 on eBay. I wish I would have gotten that. Because it has the original Star Tours video in it. So you can go through Star Tours. So, anyway. Where was I? Oh, this was this looks cool. That looks amazing. Your battleship in the back. Holy crap, that looks awesome. And this Tomcat baby. Oh, I see it. I see it now. Oh god, that's beautiful. Your Lego Falcon. God, this is amazing collection. What do you guys think? Oh shit. What X-wing is it? Obvious is that can't be 1/6, can it? It'd be massive if it was 1/6. That looks awesome. How did I not remember these? Yeah, that's yep. That was oh shit. Sorry. But yeah. It looks yeah. Yeah, Windman. Let's see. Oh yes. some more, and like mix with your DVDs. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, God, I love your collection. And to go to the 3D printing section. So here are 3 things I'm currently working on. So this isn't fully complete, I guess. And it's coming out amazing. Like Simon's killing it. Like, this gives me hope for my AT-AT head that I plan on making. God damn. Simon, these are amazing. Anyway, all right. Let's see what you guys think. Very nice collection. Yes, it was. Amazing collection. X-Wing. I'm super jealous. I don't know why. Here's a weird thing. Like, I'm drawn more to vehicle, like 1/6 scale vehicles than the figures. Like, if I could have a room full of just all the 1/6 vehicles that I loved, I would be so happy with that. I would have to agree. This Falcon setup, like, instead of having to go to Jazz Inc., 3D print it yourself, did some weathering on it. Like, like you can see, like on the inside, I mean, this whole thing looks great. I love it. I want it. I want to make one. I will. I'm gonna the AT-AT head first, though. AT-AT head first. All right. I guess we're down to the last part of the show. We're gonna talk about. I'm gonna pull up some questions. I know a lot of you guys out there in the chat right now are veterans of DIY display cases. So even if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Now, the first thing I want to pull up is somebody asked me. You know what? I should pull up their thing so I could let you know who asked me. And this way, who did ask me? So the comment system with YouTube is love or hate, because it will only it'll notify you for new comments, but it doesn't tell you, like, if you click on a reply, you can't go to that reply, especially on my phone. So, like, sometimes I lose the reply and then I can't answer the person, and I feel like oh no. But this person, Ghost Tiger 1016. Filming scale models are a weakness. Yeah, I will say this. When I saw the Master Replicas Falcon, I tried to find one. I didn't realize they made one, and I wasn't into collecting when that thing was made, but that thing is a work of art, and I just hope that somebody does the Millennium Falcon again. So I hear you with the scale yeah. So they Ghost Tiger asked me, let's God, I wish I could just highlight the this one part, because then you couldn't see the rest of my my feed for YouTube, because you're like, oh, it's Toy Federation is on there. Chit. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Chit videos. All in the Family. Some other things. So, hey, Casa, I recently finished assembling my display cabinet. I have one large piece of acrylic for the front of the cabinet. I tried using magnetic tape as well as magnets. It's having trouble sticking to some areas. Any tips on how to create a stronger connection? So I asked them, how thick's your acrylic? Because I need to know, like, if it's pretty heavy or not. They replied with 1/8 inch of a thick acrylic, which is 3 millimeters, which is kind of thick. You don't need to go that thick. Usually it'll be a little bit more expensive. It's definitely heavier, especially if you're using one full sheet. So we're talking about 48 by 72 inches. So I remember one of the guys talking about cup magnets, and I bought them. I wanted to see these cup magnets. So I got, right now, this is 1.25 of an inch, and it will fit in the corner. You probably can't see that, but it fits in the corner of these. It's it's strong as hell. Like, so, and that's not, if I put it directly on the metal, forget about it. It's like, it's not, god damn it, I'm not going to be able to take this off, am I? Oh, okay. All right. So this is something I'm going to add in the updated video, where if you just want to do one sheet, having just 4 of these little magnets, I'll put the link in the description. Now these are, like I said, these are 1.25. They come bigger. I'm trying to see if I can get any that are thinner than this, but this is pretty thin. It is, let's see. It is less than 1/4 of an inch. Where is my measuring stuff? All right, so for us United States people, it is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a little less than 1/4 of an inch. Yes, 1/6 of light. This would be instead of the magnetic tape. Now, if you want to, you see how thick they are? You're still going to need to use the open cell foam if you want to have it as airtight as possible, or you will have like this thick of a gap. But these are super strong. These can handle heavy. I would epoxy them to the acrylic if you feel brave enough. They come with, so you could use these, or VHB, VBH, or VHB. I would say dust resistant. That's why I use the that's why I use the open cell foam on them. There's a let me, I guess. I'm gonna replace these anyway. So in the original garage shelf build, so on the edge, I don't know if you can even see it. There's a open cell foam that goes all the way around this, and the magnet. Now I don't know if it'll go below that. It's a very slightly above the magnetic tape, so it's not too high. But to keep the as much dust out as I can, I use open cell foam, which this has been compressed for so long. Now it's the same. Let's see, epoxy or super glue the magnets. To be honest, either will work, but these are actual metal on the back. So, like, my brain is going to epoxy. Yeah, I think I would, if you want the heavier, these are heavy. I would go with the epoxy probably, and just put it in that corner right there. Bada bing, you can barely see it. I believe, actually, hold on. One of the guys in the no, he didn't put it in the Discord, but they did put it here. Where'd they go? All right, so this was no. Miguelito, no. Joe Robinson. There it is. So how did he attach them? Instead of foam insulation, cover the holes. You can barely make them out in the middle of the hooks. This one's 2x2. You know what? I did not ask them how they attach them, but I'm gonna say the biggest change I made was using cup magnets instead of strips because I kept full sheets of acrylic too heavy. Instead, I used insulation foam to cover the holes. That makes sense. So now they do come with these stickers. I do not know if they are as strong as the VHB. Now you can cover these with the VHB tape because that stuff is supposed to be like super strong. So we can go VHB or epoxy. Let me see which side. But yeah, these are got the whole thing is covered with open cell foam around the edge. And I'm replacing all of the glass on my garage shelf because I broke one of them years and years ago and cut it, and everything's just not together. But I will be testing these out since I won't be using, these. But these are great. I mean, they are super strong. I mean, like they can. This is going through acrylic and sticking to the thing, and it's like, fuck. I will get these off. But these are cup magnets. Let me see. Cup magnets. These are the smallest ones that I could find. Also, they're black, which makes it great if you're making a black border. A lot of them are in, what do you call it? Silver. I just want to, geez. So these I was able to find in black, and for 6 of them, it's $8.99 for 6. That's not too bad. So if you buy 2 packs, you have 2. No, if you buy 2 packs, you have enough for 3 full length things. Let me add this to the description since we were talking about them. So yeah, I got them from Amazon. I'm putting the link in the here. I'll put the link in the chat, and I will also put the link in the description. Let me find the chat. There we are. Here it is. So these are the smaller version, the smallest version I could find, going for $8.99, which again isn't bad. You get 6 of them, um, and they are, and if you want, they do come with screws. So if you're feeling adventurous, you know what? No, don't use the screws. I take that back. I take it back. Don't use the screw. It wouldn't make. These are too long. Forget it. No, I didn't say. I didn't even mention it. You didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me at all. Let's see. Okay. Where's content? And then let me pop these. So that was one of the questions that somebody had for me today. Let's see. Oh, what the hell is going on? Like with my computer? All right, so now that is in the description also. So if you're here on the replay, yeah. All right. I just dropped something, and now I can't find it. Anyway, all right, there was something else somebody asked, and now that's the thing. Like, if somebody asks a question on a reply, and then I click on the notification, it takes me to no man's land, which sucks when it comes to, because I had somebody ask me about the hanging display case, or the aluminum display case, and there's a bunch of people that have become interested in building their own aluminum display cases because of the massive wait times still happening with Magicase. So, what is up, Preston Hoskins? How are you doing, sir? I hope you are well. Could you glue these on the back of the PVC foam in the 4 corners? You could, but that would be overkill for the PVC, but that's up to you. I mean, these are pretty heavy and strong, but yeah, you could easily do that. These are super strong. I wonder, you know what? I wonder if there are any these can hold, so I guess all 6 together can hold 110 pounds. Or is it individually they can hold it? So they are. You know what? Let's look at them at the at Amazon. Let's see. So you get 6 of them. These are 1.26 inches. They don't give the width of them. You could probably super glue them. Epoxy and super glue, they're both strong. Acrylic, if you do it on the bare acrylic, the acrylic will I guess melt into it. Oh, so each one of these, it says, can hold 110 pounds, right? Loving, waterproof, yeah. At least that's what this picture seems to say. But yeah, these are hold my my stuff. But oh, you can see my cart. No, don't go to my cart. Don't go to my cart. Jesus. So, oh, there's a 10-pack, and the 10-pack. Oh, it's Wait a second. The 10-pack. Why would I buy a 10-pack and not just 2? Wait, $8.99, $8.99. Oh, okay. How much is the 12-pack? $21. Why wouldn't I just buy two? Why wouldn't I just buy two 10-packs, two 6-packs? $8.99 and $8.99 do not equal. What is going on? Are these from different places? Let's see. Love Mac. No. Why? This should be cheaper if I'm getting a 12-pack. It should be cheaper than $17.98. Like, I can get two 6-packs for less than a 12-pack. But is the 6-pack on? How much is the 6-pack on sale for? It's only $1 more normally. Why? Why? And then the 20-pack, like 34. It makes no sense. Okay. Am I seeing am I seeing something that's not right here? I don't know. Now if we go down here, oh, they have blocks too. Oh shit. Guys, I might have to order these. These are 60 mils by 13.5 mils by... Huh. And that's a 15-pack? Oh. I might have to try these out and get back to you guys, because these might work better for, like, because they're rectangular and holding 80 pounds of it. Like, the acrylic's not even like it's a couple of pounds. Let's see. I glue smaller magnets for PVC for backboard. Okay, yeah, I do, but these are, that's why I use the the smaller neodymium ones. But these are, you know, how many millimeters are these? Actually, how many millimeters? So they're 5 millimeters thick. So there's that. But now I see these. This is what happens. I'll buy something, and then I see something even better, then I'll buy that, and then I don't even know if this is going to be better, but I'm curious now. Let's see. So it's, oh man. And these are supposed to hold a lot of weight too. It's got a protective sleeve, although maybe we can take off the protective sleeve. So these are just really much bigger neodymium magnet. I think I have. You know what? Never mind. Yeah, these are pretty big. Wow. All right. I'm going to have to try these out too. What else is down here? What other magic? These are also cheaper. You get a lot more. You probably only need 2 in each corner for these. So many things to try. So many things to try. Is there a link to the tutorial on how to build those? The aluminum display case or the garage shelf? Because yes, there is a tutorial for both. Here, I'll pop in the shit. Let's get back to this. So the videos. So the aluminum is. So this is building like a Magic case style aluminum display case using what is called a blind joint, which you're drilling into the aluminum. But that's the way most boxes are made with aluminum. Let me try to find where is the chat? There it is. So this is the aluminum display case. Now, the newer ones that I make, you can use brackets instead of drilling into them, and brackets are part of the display series for this case, because this is an aluminum display case that I made, but I use brackets instead of, what do you call it? Instead of drilling a hole and doing it the traditional way. Let's see. So, let's see, Preston. I'm good. Sideshow pushback. The deluxe Wolverine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. And you, a lot of people are getting their Wolverines now too. But oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Did you get anything new this week? For your show off of the week? Let me know. And then the garage shelf. These two behind me, which are much cheaper to make, still much cheaper to make. And I think there's more bang for the buck. And when Chris and I get together, there's a lot that you can do with this. Or if you go into the Discord, you'll be able to see a lot of the stuff that you can do with this. Oh, Preston. That's all right. Neither did I. So let me see. Were there any more questions that I answered? Steven, anybody had any luck finding these neodymium magnets in the size? All right. So somebody was having problems finding neodymium magnets that were 3 millimeter. What were they? They wanted the so the magnets that I use, the neodymium magnets that I use in the UK, you can't get. Oh shit. You are correct, sir. The Commanders will be losing today. I hope so. I hope. I know. I'm going to be ending the stream soon, so I can go watch the game. I hope that they, are getting their shit together. Let's see. Any more questions? I should have been more prepped for this. I couldn't find. There was somebody to ask a question, and that's what I'm saying. I can't find somebody's. They had a question about the garage shelf, and they were wondering why my lights were angled, and I was going to reply to them to let them know that this garage shelf right here is an Edsel style garage shelf. And the inside, they're angled, the brackets are angled. So that's how, unlike these, which do not have any angled, you can even see up at the top here that they're not angled at all. And all my lights face straight out. But these are angled, the frame is angled, so that is why. Those are angled, and God, their name is right here. It's Cascanova, but I cannot find their freaking their question so I can answer it, and it's been bugging me, and I want to answer it, and I hope you're watching, so you can I hope you're watching, so that hopefully you will know that that's why this garage shelf has angled lights, and this garage shelf does not have angled lights. So, all right, if you have lasted this far and have enjoyed the stream, or if you're new out there, what is your show off of the week? What did you get that was new? It could be in anything in that you collect, anything that you don't. It's just something. Maybe you got a new car. I'd like to know. Let me know in the chat. 2. Do you have a question for building display cases? Either the aluminum style display cases, or these garage shelves, which like I said, there's so many things that you can do with this garage shelf. versus the aluminum, but obviously I have aluminum display cases all throughout my my room, and this is an aluminum display case, which God, I love that. Look, I mean, if I wish you guys were here in the office with me. I love this case. I can't wait to make a couple more. And then I'm gonna have to hunt down an original Neo Matrix figure, uh, and maybe put in a John Wick in there. I don't know. I'm just in love with this case. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in love with this case. Also, if you would like, since we're let me know in the chat about your display case needs. But if you would like to help out the channel, there is merch, and some of my favorite new merch. Let me see if I can pull it up. Is this shirt? Do I have pictures of it? Let's see. There we go. Can I enlarge it? I guess I can enlarge it. Whatever. It's this one, and I ordered one. I cannot wait till it gets here. It's the shirt for someone who collects everything. The one everything shirt. Size doesn't matter. I love it. I even added the pop culture living room logo to the sleeve. I cannot wait to get this one in. I'm excited about that one. And then if you are a channel member, this is the most up-to-date shirt. It is the channel member t-shirt. It's got the pop culture living room logo on the sleeve. It has the what do you call it? The couch, and on the back, it has everybody's name who is currently a member. So this will be updated, monthly. I will probably do a different shirt next year or different design. So yeah. I'm excited about this one. And then if you want the what is it? The points of articulation shirt, which I am strongly thinking about Tuesday nights at 8. It might not be in the game show form, but Tuesday nights at 8 will be the pop cult the points of articulation. I would love to do it as a game show instead of a regular panel show. I want to do something different with it. We might do some bits on that show. We'll see. I like having Pedro as stat boy. I like the stuff we do in there. But let's see. That John Wick case is awesome. Thank you. Preston loves that case. He's all right. Let's build these and show them off. Can't wait for the build instructions. It is so easy, Kat. You won't. There's not gonna be much to it except for maybe cutting your own shelf and wrapping it with your choice of. Oh, I didn't think about that one. I will pop that in later. Yes, they do have knit hats for here, and I will do that. Thank you for the idea, especially in the winter. You the man. Jeff to Space, what's up? Have you ever did a design or scene on your case back panel? I didn't, but I am working. You probably have seen this already. Let me bring this out. Now, I know this is a smaller case, but for bigger cases, you can actually get decals made, but this is Mustafar, and it will light up. So yes, I am thinking about doing stuff like that and putting pictures and stuff like that. But this is gonna light up, and it will be in this little one. But you can this is actually a piece of acrylic that I got made from Pictorum. But yeah, you definitely, there are places where you can get decals made if you want to just get a photo of something and then have it, put onto your back panel. So yeah. Um, let's see. Just wrapped Superman and Crypto to put under the tree for myself. My wife isn't the best gift giver. Oh, you used the surprise. Somebody used it. That's awesome. That's a perfect way to use it. Wow. I'm usually lucky that my wife is a good gift giver. It's just with the hot toys, there's been a couple of instances. So yeah, she just refuses now to like buy something and then, you know. Oh, you used one too. Yes, I just saw this cat in the house. I saw. I gotta make more of these little emojis. Or cup. Oh, I had a cup in. You know what? I had some of this stuff. I moved companies because the previous company would take like 8,000 years to get stuff out. But yes, that too. I did have that. I forgot to make one for that. What time is G&G? 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So hopefully the game will be over by then. So yeah. That I'm gonna be my first case build, The Wick Infinity. Yes. John Wick chapter. That was chapter 3, right? No, that was chapter 2. I don't. Oh my God, I'm getting on my. No, chapter 3. She went the. No, that was 2 because of the mute woman, and then yeah. Anyway, you'll. Ah! Merry Christmas to you too, bro collector. And thank you. Go Eagles. Go Birds. The game will be over in the first quarter. I know you're a Commanders fan, and it hurts me because I don't want my friends to be hurt. But I hope it is over in the first quarter and the Eagles are winning by a lot. But yeah. So anyway. But yeah, I'm excited about. I will probably throw up the short to this video too this week. Because I really want to make this, and I want to put, what do you call it? I want to put Anakin, my dark side Anakin in here, and I think it's gonna look awesome. I cannot wait to do this. Oh my God, it's the Dog Father. What is up? How's it going? How's it going with you? I hope you're having a great day. Awesome. I hope the Dog Father here got got last week's giveaway of the shirt that I had. I hope you look stunning in it. It's a points of articulation, so yeah. I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys. So if you have any questions about any display case, if you're watching this on the replay, if you have questions, just contact me. I am there to help you. I'm there to help you get the most out of your action figures, because displaying your cases is part of it. To me, it's like half of having a figure, being able to display it, making it look nice. So yeah, join us in the Discord. All the guys in there are amazing. We are there to help each other. 3D printing from 3D printing to building your display case, or just showing off your just showing off your collection. We love it. Come join us. Link is in the description. Become a member if you want to become a member. Link is down below. It helps me get all the materials for the thing, for building stuff. And And yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Two Greek Geeks tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Helen and I will be talking a little bit more about the Jazz Inc. video because the blue Batmobile's on there, so I'm kind of curious to see how that actually turned out. I am hoping it turned out amazing. I just don't have confidence that it will. But we'll see. I haven't seen the video yet. And then we're going to eat special Greek Christmas cookies tonight as our treat to start the show, our Greek treat to start the show. And I baked my own. Yay! I did it. It was amazing. I did such a good job. They taste so good. Not like my grandmother's, but whatever. I'm new. I'm new at this stuff. Oh, dog fodder. Finally got my Deadpool and Wolverine, Deluxe Wolverine in also. Oh, man. So some people are getting them, and some people are getting them delayed. But congrats. I hope, you pose the shit out of it. I'm actually a little jealous. I should have gotten it. Although, TVA jacket Wolverine, I got to see if I can work that in the budget. But anyway, congratulations on the Wolverine. So look out for some new shorts this week while I'm still trying to put together the full tutorial on the Grail Ion case, which is the Infinity case here. It's going to be, I think it's the basic parts of this are going to be so easy to make for this case. The only, I would say, difficult part is having a place near you that has two-way mirror acrylic. Again, I can talk to my place and see about assisting with that. And then cutting out the panels for that acrylic panel at the top. Like cutting out the PVC sheets, it's like butter, so that won't be a problem. But getting that 7328 white acrylic, you can get it from Amazon and then cut it down to what you need. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just remember that. It's going to be inside a slot. Your main thing is cutting it to about the right size that you need and then cutting out the notches for it. That's like the real manual stuff because you can make the LED lights without having to solder. I'm going to show you how to. That's the other thing I'm trying to add to the tutorial video that won't be on the shorts for it. So not having to solder. I know a lot of people are a little weary about that. Or is it wary? No, weary. No, wary. Wary. My wife always just gets on me. It's because my colloquial is my... Anyway. So this case is not... I'm trying to make this case so that everybody and anybody can make it. Also, you can use this design to not have to do Infinity case. You can use it as a regular design for a regular Grail case, which I am going to use for the Grail Atlas. It will be these dimensions, but the back two posts will be 2040 instead of the 2020 I've used for this case, because I'm going to make it into a more traditional Grail case. So you don't have to go to a custom place for your aluminum. You just get these sizes from Amazon and you're done straight. And you can make your Grail Atlas or your Grail Ion with brackets and stuff. So yeah, trying to make it easy. Trying to make it easy for everybody. But I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope you guys join us for Points of Articulation tonight. Not Points of Articulation. Oh my God, I got Points of Articulation on the brain. Join us for Two Greek Geeks, 6-Scale Shiro, and myself will be doing the stream together that we do once a month. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope I see you later. Peace.